Come on, yeah. You ready, big girl?
Yeah, I'm ready, Toe Jam.
Alright, let's do this.
Come on.
My name is Toe Jam.
And I'm Big Earl.
We come from outer space. Whoa, oh, oh. We crashed down on this planet It was an accident. This is a crazy place. Hey, hey.
Tell him Toe Jam.
Oh yeah. Funky down in funk.
Get funky.
Oh yeah. Funky down in funk. These crazy earthlings stressing out. This crazy world is upside down. You know that little funky sound is all we need here. Give 'em that funk, give me some bass, Biggie. Maybe that's all they need. Gotta give 'em that funk. Oh yeah, maybe that's all they need. Slap that bass. Give 'em that funk. Oh, maybe that's all they need. Gotta give 'em that funk. Biggie, tell 'em.
Feel the funk.
Maybe that's all they need. My name is Toe Jam.
And I'm Big Earl.
We got a message to give to you. Well, we coming at you from Funkatron.
Funkatron.
And you need to chill it out. Let me talk to him.
Tell him.
Look, T.O. to the E, jamming on the beat. And now with Big Earl, make 'em stand to their feet. Crash landed on a strange planet. Trying to find the pieces, but this place is gigantic. Running from the bees and dodging all the moles. Somebody tried to run me over with a lawnmower. Maybe all they need's a little funk. Maybe that's all they need. These crazy earthlings stressing out. This crazy world is upside down. You know that little funky sound is all we need here.
Yeah, you gotta feel the funk from Funkatron. Come on, shake your thing and get it on. You can't hate when you're feeling the funk, yo. Just let it go in the funky flow. Yeah.
Give 'em that funk. Hey, 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 hey. Give 'em that funk. Give 'em that funk. Well. Give 'em that funk. Hey, 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 hey.
Come on.
Give 'em that funk.
Here it is.
Give 'em that funk. Give 'em that funk.
Feel the funk.
All right, Earl, let's go. Let's take care of some business.
I'm with you, Toe Jam. I got your back.
Welcome back, I'm back. And tonight we're going to do some more CD32 stuff. I've got Frontier Elite 2 up to play. And I'm very glad I was able to find this complete, because this has a lot of extra material to it. I mean, I don't need the quick start guides so much. Loading instructions, CD32. Place the CD in the CD32 and Frontier will start automatically. Yeah, no shit. There's a gazetteer that gives... Okay, I need to read this in my off hours because I love backstory for sci-fi stuff. And this is basically like short, couple paragraph summaries of all the planets that you can go to. 40 pages worth. Then we've got the actual manual, ship identification, mechanics of space flight, introductory journey. I mean, the operating manual here is 100 pages. And then Stories of Life on the Frontier, another 90 pages. Looks like just short stories based in the Frontier universe. Yeah. That's kind of awesome. So, yeah, there's a lot to this. Obviously, I don't know how much of this is going to be actually necessary. But, you know, games from this time period often had a lot of copy protection stuff that would require you to look something up in the manual. So I'm kind of expecting that to happen. But then we also have... Good lord. A map. This is the map of all the places you can go to in this game. Look at this thing. So, if you're unfamiliar with Elite, it was basically the No Man's Sky of old 8-bit systems. Everything was procedurally generated. Obviously, you didn't have the graphics to go along with it. But the original Elite did actually have wireframe 3D graphics, which was mind-blowing for the time. Even on the NES, there's a PAL release. There was never an NTSC release, but there was a PAL release of the original Elite for the NES, and it even managed to carry across the wireframe 3D graphics. Mind-blowing. Came out in the early 80s. You know, Commodore 64, I think there was even a ZX Spectrum release, and it was just massive. This version has filled polygons, because, you know, technology was starting to catch up. But still, a lot of it is procedurally generated on the fly. It's more of a trading sim than an exploration title, although there is part of that. but it's more about, you know, buy low, sell high, fly from this system to another, and maybe get into a space battle on the way. So I do intend to play this at least tonight and tomorrow night. We'll see how I do. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this for a while. Hello, Siren. I've wanted to get into the Elite series. I bought Elite Dangerous for the PlayStation 4. I've never really gotten too much farther than just starting up the game on any version of Elite. So I'm hoping, you know, I'm giving myself 6 hours to work on this, at the very least. Hopefully that will give me a better idea of how to work it, because these do kind of have a little bit of a reputation for being hard sims. So we definitely want to try to, you know, give it a fair shake. But I'm also not expecting this to be very easy. So rolling it in with the CD32 stuff kind of seems like it'd be the best bet. Published by Konami. Interesting. Due to the author's interest in astronomy, all of the planets and moons in our solar system and others, around 100 billion, are generated in accordance with current theories of planet formation. So that means that we'll have all 16 moons of Jupiter to look at. If you've been around my streams long enough, you know what I'm getting at. Play the game in a variety of ways, including manning your own spacecraft through a massive 82 basic missions, or play without risking the missions at all. A choice of classical music compositions to accompany your missions. Awesome. Takes place in the year 3200. And yet, we still haven't colonized the entire galaxy at that point. Awesome. Well, before we get to that, let me put this off to the side. There we go. We have tonight's craft soda, which is Dublin Tart and Sweet Lemonade. Last year, when lockdown first happened, I ordered a case of soda from Dublin, Texas, and went through that batch, and they were all pretty decent. They were all fairly normal flavors, but it was the best I could find without venturing out, because all of the places that I would normally get sodas from were closed. But I don't remember tasting the lemonade flavor, so let's give this a shot. Smells more lemon pledge-ish than other lemonade flavors I've smelled, but we'll see how it tastes. Not bad. It's not kicking me in the back of the jaw like the other lemonades I've tasted recently. It's still pretty good, but it says tart and sweet. And I wonder if that might be why... Hey, DOS Nerd. I'm gonna come up with another really weird way to describe this, and I hope it makes sense. It tastes a little sharp. And not in sharp in like a cheese would taste sharp, but sharp in like the note B sharp would be to the note B. It tastes like it's a slightly higher flavor. And I'm wondering if it might be that sweetness that it kind of, and I'm not saying higher in a good way, but just like, yeah. I don't know. It might be the sweetness that they're talking about, where it brings it up from the normal sour and just kind of brings it up a note. It's not bad. I would say it's not as good as the others, but that's like, you know, saying, oh, well, it's not a 100%, it's just a 90%. When there are so many other sodas that would be far less than 90%. So this is pretty decent. I don't know. It's the only way I can think of to explain it sometimes. I also like to go with whatever like pops into my head as a description too. And that was the feeling I got. I don't know if there's some sort of weird you know, autistic / very mild what's the term? Synesthetic, you know, weirdness going on, but that was immediately what my mind registered, was that it was a slightly higher note. Before I even had a chance to think about the flavor, it felt like it was a slightly higher note than the rest. But, well, it is from Texas, so depending on your views of Texas, it could be considered as crippling America's intelligence. But before we get farther into that, I'm just going to switch over to the game. Okay, here we go. Need to make sure that the volume isn't too loud on the TV. There we go. Oh, I like how it's using the stereo. Look at that intro. I think I still have the CPU turned up from when we were playing Sub-War. Totally understandable. I hope you feel better soon. I gotta watch this full intro here. I like how they're pretending to do light sourcing by changing the colors of the polygons slightly. Ooh, I like that ship design. Oh no, we're under attack! Save us, hero ship! Oh no! Oh, he hyper jumped out of there. Oh, okay, that was kind of a fun thing to show off. Haha. Zap him! Get him! Get him! Woohoo! Long awaited is correct. This came out like 10 years after the original Elite. Okay, select start position. Whoops. Select, okay, recommended start position, the ROS 154 system. Okay. Okay, so we can pause, good. I want to make sure that we've got the right controls in place. CD32 pad, excellent. Okay. Let's crack open the manual. And because I thought we were going to get a little bit more direction than that. Okay, introductory journey. All right. First things first, though. I want to see where ROS 154 is. Aha. Excellent. I've figured it out. This map is upside down. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Hopefully there's a, Oh, I found the Sol system. Oh, there's ROS 128. ROS 248. ROS 154. Okay. It's in the vicinity of Fomalhaut. Bernard Star. Okay. I know thanks to, well, prior knowledge and Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, that Barnard Star is about 6 light years away from Sol, and just looking at the distance between Sol and Barnard Star and ROS 154, looks like it's about 6 light years from ROS 154, but they make a bit of a triangle, so I'd say we're about 10 light years from Sol. Yeah, I mean, seriously, this map is kind of ridiculous. But awesome. I love maps like this. Oh, hey, there's Epsilon Iridani. Maybe we should go pay a visit to the Vulcans. Okay, so now I kind of have an idea of where I am on the map, at least. Let's take a look at the manual here. You're at Sirocco Spaceport on Merlin, a planet orbiting a gas giant. Interesting. So it's not a planet if it's orbiting a gas giant. It's a fucking moon. Which in turn orbits Ross 154, 9.35 light years away from Earth. Hey, I was pretty close. What you can see on the screen is the front view from your ship with the ringed gas giant aster looming in the sky. Yep, there it is. I can point it out right there. The time of day and date are given on the left-hand side of the console. Yep. 12 o'clock and 11 seconds on the 1st of January, 3200. First, take a look at the system you're in. Select the galactic map icon. Okay. So I didn't need the actual map. Yep, there we are. Can I zoom in and out? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright. You'll see a map of all the stars in your vicinity. Ross 154 is in the middle, highlighted in green. Boop. Find out details about the system. Select the data icon. The soda list is a little low because next week I will be on vacation, and one of the places I pick up my sodas is at the Blue Sun Soda Shop, which is about a 10-minute drive from my sister's place. So I will be picking up more sodas next week. Okay, count 2 bodies from the star. Well, I mean, it's the only gas giant in the system, so I can figure that out. This is Aster. Click on the planet below it, and information on Merlin will come up. Okay. So it's a small gas giant. Only 110 Earth masses. Surface temperature -20. No major starports. Orbital period 225 days. Orbital radius 0.3 AU. Oh, it's a red star, so it's not giving off as much heat as our yellow star would. Type M, yep. Yeah, so more nerd stuff for you. The way to remember the star types, going from brightest, white through white, blue to yellow, to orange to red, is O be a fine gal, kiss me. So O B A F G, our star is a G-type star. K M is the red giant. I think it continues. Some people stop there, but it's kiss me right now, sweetie. So R, N, and S type stars also. Can I click on? I can. Excellent. So Merlin, world with indigenous life and oxygen atmosphere. Lucky us. 0.4 Earth masses. 0.04 Earth masses. Ew. I wonder if they simulate the lighter gravity. That'd be interesting. Orbital period of 28 hours around Aster. But I wonder what our rotation is. Unless we're probably tidally locked. I am going to get nerdy about this because I've always been a fan of, like, space physics. I had a solar system generator program that I'd love to try to find again on an old computer. I think it was on the IBM PC. And I used to just play around with generating different star systems just to see what would happen. What's this other world here? Willow, a barren rocky planetoid. Yeah, about quarter of the mass of Merlin. So it gives an orbital period of 37 hours. My guess is that that's the orbital period around Aster as well. Aw, poor Aster. It was one of my gerbils I named Aster. I had a star chart on the wall of my bedroom growing up, and I was tickled pink that I was able to find where Wolf 359 was on, that it was a real name of a star, not just something they made up for the best of both worlds in Star Trek. Okay. Next is the economy icon. Okay, major imports, fruit and veg, heavy plastics, hydrogen fuel. Why would you need to import hydrogen fuel? Especially if you've got an Earth-like planet. That means you've got water. And in the year 3200, they should be able to make hydrogen fuel out of frickin' water. We can do that now, just not very efficiently. Minor imports, grain, liquor, fertilizer, luxury goods, metal alloys, industrial parts, and robots. Okay. Major exports, animal meat. Okay. Minor exports, water, liquid, oxygen, animal skins. Okay. So we export liquid oxygen, but we have trouble making hydrogen fuel. Yet we have enough water to export it. What the fuck? Illegal goods, narcotics, live animals, slaves, hand weapons, battle weapons, nerve gas. Okay, that all makes sense. Major exports are animal meat. Oh, this is fish on Merlin. Okay. And liquid oxygen, so both should be relatively cheap. Okay, so I would want to buy animal meat and liquid oxygen, take it to somewhere where it's a major or minor import, and sell it there. Okay. Select the political icon. Government type, federal colonial rule. Let me just double check that I'm clicked on Merlin here. Unless this covers the entire system. Economy type capitalist, allegiance federation, population between 100K and 1 million. They don't know? System number 1. The system is under Federation control, so should be relatively safe. Okay, it didn't actually tell me how to buy anything. Okay. It does get to it later. Alright, good. Alright, so what this is telling me is, check on the major and minor exports here. And then go back to the galactic map. Oh, crap. Where was that again? There it is. Okay. Go back to the galactic map. Move the map until Barnard's star is in the middle of the screen and highlighted. It's not letting me do... So in this it says use the arrow keys, but I don't technically have arrow keys here. It appears that it's just... like the D-pad is just moving the mouse pointer, so... Let's see if that... Yeah, here we go. Haha, awesome. This actually does support having a keyboard and mouse plugged into the CD32. Oh, that's fantastic. Game controls... Okay, so while you're in flight, you have to hold down one of the shoulder buttons and use the pad. That's going to be awkward. This must have been like one of those things where they had one box, one set of instructions, and then they just put the appropriate game disc in there, because this has the directions for the PC version, the Amiga version, the CD32 version, all of it, right? And like this is just the changes between the versions. Atari ST, IBM PC and compatibles. Okay. Okay, so we've clicked on Barnard's star. Select the data icon. Stable system with 10 major bodies. We want to find the space station orbiting Birmingham World, called Boston Base. Well, that looks like a space station right there. Yep. Rocky planet with a thin atmosphere. Surface temperature is lower than that of the gas giant we're currently orbiting. Ooh, that is a cool looking medium gas giant, huh? Neat. Alright, so let's click on... It's really hard to get, like... There we go. Boston Base. Check economy and social structure. So, economy... Alright, they import animal meat and liquid oxygen, so that would be a good thing to take there. They export synthetic meat. Pretty much, yeah. Like I'm thinking of trying to hunt down an Atari STE at some point. If I can find one for not too cheap or not too expensive, just to, you know, because I'm interested in expanding my microcomputer knowledge, and I am very close to having 50 systems. 50 unique systems, I should say. I mean, I've got 2 PS3s, I've got, you know. Ooh, that would be interesting. I mean, I'm sure there are any number of ways you can emulate that, but there's just a, you know, that tangible, unique feeling of having it on one of those displays. Okay, check the economy and social structure. What's the social structure here? Federal colonial rule, capitalist, 1 to 10 million population. Alright. You will see that animal meat and liquid oxygen are imports. The system is a corporate state and it should be reasonably safe, so you could trade here. You can see the orbits of the system's bodies by using the orbital map icon. Huh. Neat. If you want to take a closer look, you can use zoom in and zoom out F7 and F8. Oh, okay. Okay, good, good. There's Birmingham World. Click on the body to place it into the center of the screen, then use the icons. So let's zoom, click on Birmingham World. And then zoom in. And there's Boston Base. Buy 1 ton of fish at Merlin. You can only trade while in dock, so now is the time to do it. Okay. Select the communication icon. Connecting video. Choose stock market. Oh, hello. You can afford to buy 1 ton of animal meat. Click the buy button for the animal meat once, so that 1 ton of animal meat will be auto-loaded. Do I have enough for any liquid oxygen? No, I do not. Okay. Okay, see if there are any packages to take to Barnard Star. So click on communications again. And go to bulletin board. Scroll through the advertisements. Alright, so we're looking for a package delivery job here. Passage for a small group to the Delta Pavona system. That's we're also trying to find something that will let us that we can piggyback on our way to Barnard Star. So this is to Fomalhaut, this is to Wolf 630. Luxury goods, we don't have any of those. Payment of $900 for passage on a ship for a group to the Barnard Star system. We don't have any cabins, so we can't take any passengers, obviously. Federal military, we want you for Adventures Unlimited. Not yet. I would guess that that would involve quite a bit of battle, which I am not ready to do. Battle weapons, Arcturus, Sol System, Epsilon Indy, Fomalhaut. Okay, so nothing that we can really do here. There may not be a suitable advertisement. Alright, so move on to the next step. Take off for Barnard's Star. So go back to the front view. Click on the right of the console. Okay, I see. So it said click on it until you see front view to the right of the console. So we've got front view. Select communications icon. Yes, hi. She just flexed her paw against my shoulder. Okay. Go back into communications, launch request. Clearance granted. Seal airlocks and prepare for launch. Alright, I still want to pause for a moment here. When clearance is indicated, select Flight Control F7. Okay. Tip up the nose of the ship by moving the mouse backwards whilst holding the right-hand mouse button down. So that's where I have to use... Man, I haven't had bologna in a while. I wouldn't take pimentos, but a bologna sandwich doesn't sound too bad right now. Okay. So I need to... There we go. Good. Activate the thrusters by hitting Enter for a couple of seconds, and you will begin to fly out of the atmosphere. So, in CD32 controls, that means... the yellow button, which... Oh, crap, I don't have the CD32 controller where I can see it this week. That was a mistake. Yellow button, so I think that's B on the Xbox controller. Okay. Nope. I was going backward. I'm glad I figured that out before I rammed into the ground. Okay, how much altitude do they want me to do? Probably until I don't see any purple atmosphere. Well, I'm not getting any altitude readings anymore, so I'm gonna consider that undercarriage down may be damaged by micrometeorites. It's not good. Okay, so we see stars. I'm going to slow myself down. There we go. Okay. We're in space. Make the hyperspace jump to Barnard's star. And when we get there, all planet leave is cancelled. I've just had an unhappy love affair, so I don't see why anyone else should have a good time. Message ends. Okay. Use the galactic map. F2. Select Barnard's star. Oh, okay. Make sure it's selected. Go back to view mode. Activate the hyperspace engine. Your hyperspace disturbance can be viewed by pirates. So it's wise to leave it as soon as possible. By pressing the Enter key to increase your set speed. Huh. Alright. Hyperspace. Whoa. Hell yeah. No, I haven't, if you would be so kind as to take a look at that. Hope you had pleasant D&Ding and a pleasant nap as well. Okay, how close are we? Oops. Okay, so how do I know? Okay. Okay, it is not essential to look in the direction, so that's good. What was that? Oh, right. My landing gears were still down. I don't think that had any, deleterious effect, but yeah, I wish this would tell me where I was in relation to Barnard's star. Um, can I still set a course for Boston base here? Oops. I mean, I can see that I'm still moving. Maybe I just need to fast forward a bit. Okay. Um, okay, I do want to see the grid. Is that me? It's not moving. Hmm. Oh, Squeak Cat. Hi. No problem. I appreciate it, Joshua. There were just more than I usually see, so that kind of unnerved me. But I also don't want to just blanket ban them if just in case I am incorrect in my assumption that they're a bot. So I figured you would probably have your finger on that pulse a little bit better. Um, Okay, galactic map icon, current system icon. Zoom in until you can see Birmingham World. Click on that. Zoom in until it's clearly defined. Yeah, exactly. There were just a lot of them, and I was just about to go online, so... Okay. When you can see Boston base, move the mouse. Oh, okay. So, there we go. That's better. I just had to, hold down the shoulder button while I used the mouse. Oops, wrong way. There we go. No. Zoom in. So we see Boston base. Okay. Set the destination for the autopilot using the targeting icon at F10. Target now set to Boston base. Okay. Return to view mode. Engage the autopilot with flight control icon F7. By activating it until autopilot is shown. There we go. Even though you are relatively close to Boston base, it will still take a long time to get there, so use the time control to make time appear to pass faster. So that would be this. Whose AU are we using for this? Okay, I don't want it to sweep up too quickly there. Okay, so the onboard computer will automatically return me to normal time for docking. All bays full. Please try again later. Alright, Boston... autopilot, screw off. All bays full. Please try again later. Okay. There we go. The docking process is handled by the autopilot, including obtaining clearance. If you do not wish to watch docking, you may select operate the time control again. Okay, so I need to actually dock, which I can't at the moment because there are too many people already docked. So let's see if I can just fast forward this until someone leaves. Well, it may be annoying that it's continually spinning. This is probably the best way to make sure that I get in there as soon as I possibly can. But I can't speed up time. At least not with the autopilot. Let's, do that. What the hell? Someone run into me or something? It was. Okay. Well, let's try that again. Well, let's see if there was a save, if they did a auto save at all. No. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, so, first thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and pause. At least, whoops. Ooh, hold on. I want to do some settings here. We'll do music and battles. We don't do continuous music. Yeah, we want all that music in there. Okay. So it's got some pretty good settings already in place. Okay, so first thing we want to do is... Well, okay. I probably shouldn't take... take the imports and exports for granted here. So let's do this. Okay. No, you know what? The manual was telling me about this, so I don't think these are actually randomly generated. So let's just go ahead and buy some animal meat. There we go. Launch request. Get up off the ground. Tilt up. Go forward. Not you. You know, it's weird. She doesn't do this very often when I'm not streaming. I don't know what it is. Like, she does it sometimes when I'm not streaming, but she does it almost every time I stream. Okay, so let's... Oh, that's... Okay, that's what that was talking about. We need to... okay. Now we've got our... what you call it? Our landing gears up. Take our speed down to 0. right. What was that? Okay. Click on Barnard Star. Hyperdrive. Whoa. That wasn't hyperdrive. That's a frickin' galactic. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. Okay. Go back there. Hyperspace. Okay. Do 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 do. I don't blame you. Okay. Now we go here. We zoom in. Focus on Birmingham World. Zoom in. Click on Boston base. Zoom in until we get there. And I think it was 9? No. 3? Nope. Dang it. Oh. I accidentally turned off the labels. We don't want that. Okay, we don't want to fly into Barnard Star. There we go. Okay, rotate. Okay. Now, how was it that we did this? Return to view icon and then engage the autopilot. Okay. So we go back here. Autopilot. Oh, right. I didn't actually click on it. Hold on. Dang it. I like that I still get an active radar of my surroundings, even when I'm in this particular screen. Okay. Targeting icon F10. There isn't a targeting icon there. There was the last time I was here. Let's see. Maybe it has to be on this side? No? Hmm. Well, let's try going back out to this. I'm going to turn off the engines for now. Got Barnard's Star. Should be in that neighborhood now. See, there should be another icon here in the slot 10 that turns on autopilot. Ooh, we've got a 1 megawatt pulse laser. Yeah, we're at Barnard's Star. You are here. Okay, thank you. Alright, well, let's just, maybe we need to be closer into the system before that shows up. I mean, we did it before. That's the weird part. Had no problem with this. Dock other side. Okay, thank you. Well, this is going to be fun if I can't even dock within the first 3 hours of the stream here. Um, let's see if I'm missing something. Okay. We did the hyperspace thing. So the hyperspace jump appears to be immediate. Dock blocked. No, it was even worse earlier. I was waiting outside the dock because there was no room left. And while I had time sped up, something like plowed through me. Okay, take a look at the system structure. Get the orbital map. Zoom in until you can see Birmingham World clearly. Put that in the middle of the screen by clicking on it, and zoom in until it is clearly defined. When you can see Boston base, move the mouse so you can see the space station clearly. Set up the destination for the autopilot using the targeting icon F10. It's not there. Okay. Okay, that doesn't help. Check this document. Autopilot icon will only appear if a target is selected. Okay, but I can't select this target. Possibly because I've got this time point thing going on, but I don't know how to reset that. Hmm. Okay, well, I'm seeing the stars move now. Is that a good sign? No, I'm still not getting a, help. Oh, okay. I was clicking the wrong thing. All right, now we're getting it. There we go. Birmingham World. Zoom in. Boston base. Click. Zoom in. Rotate. Click. All right. Autopilot. Click. Target set. Good, good. Now we come back out here. And set to autopilot. There we go. Now we got it. Covered a couple of AU just screwing around. Yay! Clearance granted this time. Of course. Autopilot, you may want to go down a bit. Okay, thank you. Killed by the autopilot again. Okay, let's try this again. Again, there are mistakes I don't need to make a second time. Stock market, animal meat. Back to the view. Oops, that's right. Need to get launch clearance. Launch clearance granted. Blast off. Point my ass up. Oh, my nose up. I don't want to point my ass up. That would not be good. Okay. And while we're doing this, let's go ahead and select Barnard's Star. And as soon as we're out of the atmosphere, hyperdrive. Alright. Now we go back to this map. Birmingham World. Boston base. And set the autopilot. Go. Come back out here. Turn on the autopilot. Speed up time. Hope the autopilot's smart enough to steer me around the star. Don't have a lot of faith in it anymore. Okay. Be close enough, and then I'm gonna turn off autopilot. It at least seems to have set my rotation, so. Hey, there we go. Okay. Welcome. The landing fee of 3 credits has been deducted. Jeez, I don't have many credits left. Well, I should have more. When I sell this ton of animal meat for, wow, like, double what I paid. Yay! I've made money from meat. Okay. That should not have taken me as long as it did. So, let's do this. There it is. Save. To internal memory. There we go. All right. What? No. Well, what the hell? Load. There we go. Okay. Nope. We need to know what we're going to buy first. So we are past the tutorial part of the guide. We don't have a lot of range. So let's see. We could get to Fomalhaut. That's... Oh, nope, that's 13 light years away. Epsilon Indy is 11.47. I think we only have a range of 8 light years. Okay, so we could make it Alpha Centauri. We could make it to Sol. Okay. So there are our choices. Barnard Star, what kind of exports do you have? Medicines, synthetic meat, fertilizer, heavy plastics, metal alloys, industrial parts, computers, farm machinery, robots. So, like, heavy industry and farming. And then medicine. So, let's go back to... Whoops. No. Here. See what Alpha Cent needs. There's a binary, and it's... Oh, so they did know it was a trinary system back then. Okay, good, good. Eden was the first planet on which liquid water was detected. Happened to be inhospitable. There's a small research station on Eden. Water, weather, and corrosive atmosphere. Sounds delicious. Minor imports. Synthetic meat. Terry, get your face out of the trash can. I know what you're going for. Get down. Thank you. Okay. So, synthetic meat, medicines, heavy plastics. Alright. So let's check the stock market. I did pet her with my foot as she walked past just a little while ago. But no, she's just kind of sitting around and fluffing. Okay, heavy plastics 29.3, synthetic meat 17.4, medicines 520. Alright, well, let's buy some medicine. Or no, wait, let's stick to the major exports, because those will probably be the cheapest. Oh, cargo hold is full. Okay. Nope, let's do some synthetic meat and some heavy plastics. Alright, good. Hold on for a sec. Yeah! There we go. Hi. Purr. I was kind of surprised. Siren was laying on top of the shoe shelf earlier, and Tiri hopped up there, and Siren did not flee. And Tiri laid down. They were still a few inches apart. But they were both on the shoe tree for like a good half hour. Just kind of laying, chilling out. So that was good to see. I've been giving them a bit of extra attention over the past couple of days because of the sad news of Randy and Wendy's cat Henry rather suddenly dying. So that's whenever I hear about something like that, I'm always like, must go home and hug cats. Yeah, they put him in under anesthetic to do a tooth cleaning, and he apparently had a heart condition that they didn't know about, and he did not pull out of the anesthetic. So, yeah. So I heard about that, and yesterday I was out in that corner of town running some errands, and so I picked up a fluffy white pillow and delivered that and some hugs to them. And kind of commiserated for a bit. Wendy's like, yep, so when we visit, hold on. When we visit, they're going to get a lot of attention. So I know what she's trying to go for in the trash can. I should have hidden it a little bit better. She loves the plastic covering for Lunchables. Okay, so back to the game. Bulletin board. So we are planning to head toward Alpha Cent. So let's see if we can find any wanted nerve gas. Fruit and veg. A lot of people here looking for work. Okay, so nothing on the bulletin board. That's fine. I wonder if there's any upgrades I can afford. Okay, yeah. Auto refueler? Atmospheric shielding? I might already have some of these, though. Ah, passenger cabin. Alright. I can't afford that, obviously, but... Cargo bay life support. Okay. So that would be the cheap way of taking passengers around until I can afford a passenger cabin. Nice. Okay. So that's something to look forward to. Okay. So let's just go ahead and... yeah. Tiri is over crunching on her food, too. Okay, so request launch permission. What am I staring at? What is that? What is exploding? Alright, I'm gonna get a little bit of distance here. Did the station explode? Or did something outside the station explode? Alright, well. Alright, so let's go to Alpha Cent. Whoops. No. Okay, zoom in. Nope. Zoom out. Oh, neat. So that's the Lagrange point between Alpha Centauri A and B. There's Proxima Centauri, which I believe is where I want to focus right now, because I think Eden orbits Proxima Centauri. Yep, there it is. Okay. Zoom in more. Wait. Ah, there it is. Eden Station. Now let's go to this. No. Oh, right. Okay. I see it. I see now. So we need to do hyperdrive first. And then select that for the local system. Okay, got it. I don't have a hyperdrive option yet. All right, let's just get some distance here. Okay, how's that? Okay, that's under federal rule, so we should be good there. Ah, I don't have hyperdrive available. Do I need to zoom all the way out here? Am I not far enough away from Boston base? Or maybe I need to be farther away from the star. Because that's sometimes how hyperdrive works. Because it doesn't work too close to a large gravity well. Okay, that's fine. Arg. Okay. Use the galactic map icon, F2. Yeah. Make sure the star you want to jump to is in the middle of the screen. Return to view mode. Oh, wait. Insufficient fuel. Aha! Okay. So I need to buy fuel. You know what? I am just going to go ahead and reload my save. Okay. So we bought 1 heavy plastic, or 2 tons of heavy plastics and 2 tons of synthetic meat. All right. Shipyard. Repairs and servicing. No, that's not it. Maybe it is. All right. I need to figure out how we refuel. Okay. Is there a table of contents here? Okay. Because it does mention, you know, there are a number of reasons why the hyperspace icon may not appear, one of which is you do not have enough fuel for a jump. Great. How do I get fuel? Refilling the fuel tank. Okay, one of the things that I saw on the upgrade list here was an auto refueler. And it's only 100. I still don't have enough for it. I will have to make that a priority. Okay. Ah, this is my fuel gauge. I have one... Let's see here. Okay. Got it. Refilling. To refuel the engine tank, select the F3 icon until the ship equipment page is displayed. Okay, click refuel to transfer the fuel into the engine tank from the hold. I don't have any fuel in the hold. Okay. So let's go to the stock market. Buy hydrogen fuel. Hydrogen fuel or military fuel? Because, wow, is there a price difference? The screenshot here says military fuel, but if I can get away with just hydrogen fuel, I'd much prefer that. Okay, I don't need to know about weapons quite yet, I hope. Mining, shipyard equipment. Auto refueler, I definitely want to get. That's going to be like my first upgrade. Ah, here we go. Standard hyperdrives use hydrogen fuel. If I had a military hyperdrive, I would need military fuel. Got it. Okay. Thing is, I don't have enough cargo space at the moment. So let's just sell back the heavy plastics for a sec. Buy some hydrogen fuel. Go in here. Refuel. Go back to the stock market. Now buy the heavy plastics. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and save again. And request permission to launch. There's that explosion again. And there's another explosion. This game is brutal. Well, I'm glad I saved. Am I going to get any chance here? I don't get what's going on. All right, I'm going to fast forward a bit. Okay, fine. I guess I can only stay here for so long. Hopefully this will be far enough in the future that it won't be a problem. Okay. It's one buggy-ass game. Okay. Hold on. Pause. Alright. We're out. Somehow. I don't know why we're spinning with manual control, but alright. Let's choose a destination really quick. Yeah, let's just choose Barnard Star 4. And the autopilot rammed me straight into the dock. Okay. All right. I don't know what's throwing things off here. Is it a calibration issue? I mean, that's kind of what it feels like. Is that it's somehow stuck. Fine. Let's see if this will help. Alright. Alpha Centauri. I thought I refueled. Class 1 hyperdrive, max 8 light years. Yeah, something is really screwy here. Do I have enough to get to Sol? No. Okay, I'm a little bit away from Boston base. Let's see if that's enough to give the autopilot a chance. Oh, wow. Okay. I am going to try saving again. And then I am actually going to try restarting the system and see if that helps knock things loose. Well, looks like we're not in a spin. Oh, this was when we just arrived at Barnard's Star. Huh. Okay. So my commander file did not survive the reboot. Must have just been in some temporary memory. So, looks like save states are going to be the order of the day. Okay, zoom in. There we go. Other side. Perfect. Well, hopefully tomorrow, with everything we've been learning tonight, I can do a little bit more. Okay, get me on the bearing. There we go. I don't trust you. There we go. Do 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 do. Okay. Stock market. So we're going to sell our animal meat. We are going to buy 3 tons of hydrogen fuel. We are then going to use this to refuel. Hopefully that'll be enough. Whoops. No, crap. I didn't want to launch. Hey there, Infamous. Welcome, welcome. Sort of. This is more of a trading sim. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Elite, but this was No Man's Sky before Sean Murray was a glimmer in his parents' eye. Okay. Let's try that again. Shipyard. I want the auto refueler. Oh, that's not going to leave me enough to buy anything on the stock market. So let's do heavy plastics, synthetic meat. Good, good. Check the bulletin board. Anything taking me to Alpha Cent? Lots to Tau Ceti. Maybe I should pay attention to this first next time. Okay. Now we want to launch. Alright. Now, set a course to Alpha Cent. Insufficient fuel. What the hell? I had fuel. I refueled. Does it need to stay in the cargo hold or something? How much... Okay, it says that it's supposed to tell me how much fuel I need to get there. Okay, yeah. 1 ton required. Okay, well, we gotta do this all over again. This is one of my favorite classical pieces, just because of how it ramps up. Like, it starts really, really quiet. Dun 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 dun. Hey, we got to the landing music before the other music was done. Okay, don't trust the autopilot. Oh, that's awesome, even if you don't have the autopilot active. It automatically orients you properly. Good, good. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and sell our animal meat. Alright, we'll buy our 2 heavy plastics, 1 synthetic meat, and 1 hydrogen fuel. I'm going to refuel. And then I'm going to go back in and buy another thing of hydrogen fuel and have that in reserve. Alright, now I am going to save state. There we go. Double check the bulletin board, because new stuff might have been generated. No. Did generate new stuff, but it's nothing useful. Well, at least we haven't had that weird control glitch again. Okay. Now let's see if we can warp. Fuel required 1 ton. Okay. We've learned how it works. Super. And hyperdrive. Hey, Retro Game Brews. How's it going tonight? Okay, we need to zoom out. Find Proxima Centauri, recenter, zoom in. Not too bad. But I mean, I've spent 2.5 hours, closer to 2 hours, spinning my tires in this game. I mean, I'm learning something every time, but a lot of it is stuff that didn't need to happen. Okay. So let's take a look around. Where is... There it is. Autopilot to Eden Station. Well, this is... I'm not playing on my Amiga CD32 because it's currently non-functional, but I do have the media, and the system is up on my shelves. I don't have... I pulled it down for, like, my first CD32 stream. Oh, is Eden Station closed? Is that why I couldn't get to it? Well, let's see if we can at least autopilot to Eden. No? Not gonna let me do that? Okay. $965 AU. Yay. Well, I've got a little bit of time here. One sec. So, yep. That is the Amiga CD32. In person. The controller is really interesting. I do wish I was playing this using this controller because it's actually kind of comfy. It looks weird, but it's not bad. And basically with a couple of like there's an add-on card that you can get that you can plug into it, and it adds some memory and an SD card slot that you can basically use like a hard drive, and that turns it pretty much into an Amiga 1200. So I'm looking forward to getting this thing repaired so I can tinker with that. Internal fuel tank empty. Okay. Okay. I need to be a lot more careful about that. We still have 252 AU to go, and we are out of energy, out of fuel. Well, hopefully a kind soul will take pity on me here. Start paddling. We'll make it to Proxima Centauri, even if I have to get out and push. Bye-bye, Siren. It is. This was actually my mom's recliner before she decided she wanted to get something different. I stream from my living room. So I definitely, you know, it's as comfy as I can possibly make it. Okay, well, let's do this then. Alright, so we've got the 1 hydrogen fuel on hand. But that wasn't enough, so we need 2 hydrogen fuel on hand. Check the bulletin board. Nope. Okay. So let's launch. No problem, I appreciate it, RGB. Rest well. I'll be streaming more of this tomorrow night. Okay. Alpha Cent. There we go. Go. And... I wish I could hyperdrive right to Proxima Centauri. It'll let me. Nope. Okay. Found. Okay, click on Eden. Click on Eden Station. See if it's open this time. Well, actually, let's just... Perfect. Okay. Target out of range. Autopilot. Let's go. And we've got an extra ton of hydrogen fuel. Aha! I see the fuel gauge here slowly going down. Okay. Man, we got a lot closer to it last time. We were like 260 AU from, away. Well, maybe that last bit of it lasts longer. Okay, I am going to wait until we are completely out of fuel before I refuel, so I don't waste any of it. But I think increasing my cargo storage would definitely be a good move. Alright, almost to where we broke down last time. There we go. Refuel. There we go. And we're back on our way again. I mean, also, we're in space. We should be able to just coast if we run out of fuel. Maybe that was the case before, too. Like, I could have kept fast forwarding and still drifted into range. Okay, getting closer. Under 10 AU. 3, 2, 1. Measured in kilometers. There we go. Get me generally in the right vicinity. Alright, manual control. Ooh, okay. I'm glad they captured me at the last moment there, because I felt like I was coming in a little too hot. Nothing like advertising the game that you're playing. Cool Cola. Oh, it's only 1 credit to land here. Okay, stock market. Sell those heavy plastics. And synthetic meat. I didn't make much that time, but... oh well. Alright, let's check the bulletin board. The Lighton 9712 system or the Groombridge 34. I don't think those are anywhere near me. Plus, I don't have any cabin or pressurized cargo, so... oh, hello again. So, no luck there. But... let's take a look at... what is the salt? Okay, first off, what are our exports? Nothing. Okay, then. That sucks. I should have paid attention to that before I came here. Alright, let's go to the Sol system. 1 ton of fuel required. Okay, good. Stable system with 35 major bodies. Very expensive and prestigious system to live in. Huh. Major corporations have their headquarters on Mars. Major imports. Computers, farm machinery. Also heavy plastics. I wish I had kept those. Metal alloys and robots. Okay. Let's see if we can get some computers and farm machinery here. Yes, but I barely have enough money for them. So let's do 1 farm machinery. Gotta make sure we've got some fuel. Heavy plastics was an import too, so we could do that. Okay. So let's go ahead and refuel. Save. Launch. All right, good. And we're pointing right at Eden, so let's not do that. Okay. Hyperdrive jump to Sol system. And... let's go trade on Mars. I want to actually land on Mars. Let's go to Quinniset. Oh, okay. Well, that was quick. We're not landing at the airfield. Dang it. Stupid autopilot. I'm a little disappointed. I mean, it did say that it was terraformed, but oh crap. Which landing pad am I cleared for? Bay 5. Okay. There it is. Okay. It was taking me to the right place after all. Is it going to land me automatically like it does in space? Oh, that's pad 6. Screw it. What are you doing, autopilot? Okay. Kind of holding my breath here. I don't trust the autopilot all that much since the first couple of times it rammed me into a space station. And touchdown. There we go. 4 credit landing fee. All right. Where's my cursor? There it is. Okay. I bring you heavy plastics and farm machinery. Oh, sweet. They can pay me to take away their trash. That's hilarious. Okay, well, I didn't make much money there either. Well, let's buy some hydrogen fuel just to be safe. Let's see if our bulletin board has anything. Message for a small group. Wanted robots will pay $17.67 per ton. Jeez. Okay, take a small package to the Tauceti system. That's close enough. I want half the money now. Let's see here. Tax inspection reports. Okay. Do I need a permit? Okay, I want half the money now. Nope, alright. Okay, agreed. That will be a nice chunk of change. Okay, so Tauceti. Right there. Oh, crap. It's 11 light years away. I don't have enough. That's out of range. Okay. I could probably go to Lalande first and then to Tauceti from there. Yeah, we'll do that. What does Tauceti need? Or what does Lalande need? Fruit and veg. Okay. Animal meat, grain, water. Fruit and veg. Animal meat. Grain and water. Okay. I could do 1 fruit and veg and 1 ton of water. All right. So our next stop will be in Lalande 21185. But that will be tomorrow night. Let's go and see who we can raid. Think I'm finally getting the hang of this, though. So, looking forward to playing more of it. Let's go ahead and raid El Raidris. Oh, looks like he's on the oh, what's the name of that minigame? On Final Fantasy VII, the one that they put in. Never mind. The Mountain minigame of Final Fantasy VII. So we're going to go ahead and set up that raid. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. So thanks to everybody for stopping by tonight. I always appreciate it. Stay tuned tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central Time for more Frontier Elite 2. And until then, rest well and enjoy El Raidris.